Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am back with another video and I just finished filming this makeup look. So if you guys want to see how I got this look, then the link will be in the description box below. But if you also want to hear about my current curly hair products that I love, then please stay tuned and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, and Twitter. And let's get right into the video. First and foremost, I want to let you guys know that a lot of my curly hair products are Diva Curl. I'm still staying true to Diva Curl because Diva Curl just works for me. So back in April, I made a year that I've been on this natural curly hair journey, and I've decided to start venturing out into trying new products. It's going well. It's going really, really well. So I have most of my products are from Diva Curl, but some of them are not. So my hair is super duper dry at the moment. I just did today was wash day, so I just washed and I did a deep conditioning treatment. So I washed with my Rizos Curls shampoo and conditioner, and then I deep conditioned with Deep Sea Repair from Diva Curl. So my hair is looking a little bit because for the past week I've been going through some ish and I haven't washed my hair. My hair was looking crazy. It was like a rat's nest. It was so bad. And when I usually let my hair get to that point, my curls are dried out. That's that. My last cut was about a month ago. My last cut was in June. That was not a month ago, Kendra. It was like 3 months ago. So my hair is still freshly cut in a way. Right now, my goal is to grow my hair. But I'm also debating on coloring my hair because I really want to go back to like blue. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. Should I dye my hair or keep it like this? Let's get right into the products. So first, I'm going to mention my Diva Curl products. You guys know I love Diva Curl. I've stuck to the No Pool Original, which is this one right here, and the One Condition Original. The No Pool Original has a zero lather conditioning cleanser. So if you like to see a lot of suds and all of that, then this is probably not for you. I would recommend the Low Pool Delight. That was my favorite for a while. I'm thinking about actually trying it again. But if you want to try Diva Curl, but you like sudsy kinds of shampoos or cleansers, then I definitely recommend the Low Pool Delight. It will give you that. But the No Pool doesn't have any kinds of suds. If you guys ever used When, it is a cleansing conditioner. That's what No Pool Original reminds me of, so that's that. And then of course I use their One Condition Original. To style my hair, I've been loving 3 products in general, and I love them in this order. The Super Cream. So I use Super Cream now. Back in the day, I was so scared to use Super Cream because I was scared it was gonna weigh my hair down, but now my hair needs a little bit more moisture, and this gives me the perfect amount of moisture, and it's lightweight. It does not weigh my hair down. And I also use the Believe In. This has been a new favorite, and ever since I discovered it, I was so like, why didn't I ever use this? It definitely gives me so much definition. Every time I use the Believe In, I can see a difference from when I use it and when I don't use it. When I use it, I get way more definition than when I don't use it. So I use this after using my Super Cream. And then finally, you guys might be surprised, but it is not the Light Defining Gel. It is the Archangel Gel. And this gel has been like everything to me. Why? Because it gives me great hold. The Light Defining Gel doesn't give as much hold, and although I knew that, I still stuck to it because I was afraid that these would be like the gels that have more hold. I was afraid that it was going to give me like the crunchy and weigh my hair down and not give me the fluff that Light Defining Gel gave me, but this one does that and more. It gives me great hold. It does not make my hair crunchy. And if it does get crunchy with any gel, if your hair gets crunchy, you can always scrunch it up and diffuse, and the cast will go away. If it doesn't, then it is a really bad gel, in my opinion. With the Archangel Gel, it gives me great hold. My wash days last so much longer now because of the Archangel Gel. Like, second day hair, third day hair is good to go because of the Archangel Gel. I can't get that with my Light Defining Gel. I definitely love this. Is a new favorite, and I love the smell of it as well. So those 3 are like my holy grail. Like, if I want to have like the perfect curl day right now, as of now, then I'll go to these 3 and I'll use these 3. Today, because it was wash day, I used everything, but I didn't use my Archangel Gel. I went back to my Light Defining Gel because I didn't care to have like too much hold. I just really wanted to wash my hair, and I was really trying to just get it done because, as I said, it's been a tough week. I haven't been wanting to wash my hair. My last Diva Curl product that I'm going to mention is the Diva Curl Beautiful Mess, and it is the Curl Sculpting Pomade. I just recently discovered this and I haven't used it much. but this is golden. I've used pomades in the past, and honestly, if I want to be real with you, I never really knew how to use pomades the right way. But with this Diva Curl pomade, it does wonders. I used it once. I had like this updo, and then I want the 2 curls right down here. I used to do that back in the day so much, like just leave like 2 strands of hair in the front, but I didn't. And recently I did it, and I used this, and it just brought my curl back to life, and I was really, really, really amused. I don't know if any other pomade does that, because as I said, I didn't know how to use pomades, but this Diva Curl Beautiful Mess, if you have to touch up some like random curls, like maybe I would have to touch up like these, you know, all you have to do is use like the slightest bit, and it will get your curl back on track. Like, I'm not even kidding you. It's amazing. My next brands and hair products that I've been loving a lot is my Rizzo's Curls Trio. I've tried Rizzo's Curls before, but I am not sure if I ever mentioned them on my channel. But I really, really, really do love Rizzo's Curls. When I tried Rizzo's Curls, I was still in the beginning of my curly hair journey. So honestly, I was not a good product detective. I couldn't really tell which products were really actually good and which products were like eh. But now that I've tried them again, I absolutely love Rizzo's Curls. The shampoo is a sudsy shampoo. It will give you the lather that you're used to if you're used to using sulfate shampoos, but it doesn't have sulfate, it doesn't have silicones, it doesn't have parabens. This is an amazing, amazing shampoo. And 2 of the main ingredients are shea butter and moringa oil, so they know what they're doing. Julissa, you know what you're doing, girl. And I love that Julissa is Latina and she's representing the Latinas, and I just love everything about this brand, to be honest. The deep conditioner I also use, and again, it's really, really good. And finally, the curl defining cream, which has become easily one of my favorites. Like, this is a good super cream, Diva Curl super cream dupe, is what I'm trying to say. I've used this once as just my cream and then sealed it with a gel, and it was perfect. So I definitely love this curl defining cream. And one of the main ingredients is coconut oil, and these products smell absolutely amazing. So I definitely love the Rizzo's Curls Trio. Lastly, I want to show you guys my favorite deep conditioners at the moment, and they are from Novex Hair Care. These are big. They're so freaking huge, and this is what I love about them, is that it's such a huge jug, and this is what curly girls need, a huge jug of conditioner. Like, this is a dream. This one is almost empty because I use this one a lot, and this one is the Santo Black Poderoso. And yeah, again, I don't have anything else to say, but this is a great moisturizer. It leaves my hair nice and bouncy and healthy, and that is definitely something I can say for both of these deep conditioners, actually, is that after I wash it out, my hair feels and smells, and it looks super healthy. So I really love this one. And I recently used this one. I've only used this one once, but the smell is amazing, and it honestly kind of works similar. I haven't noticed a huge difference between the two, but the smell in this one is like straight up perfume, and I love that because it makes my hair smell good. So that is what I've currently been using, you guys. As of right now, these are like my holy grail products. I always go towards these. I hope you guys like that. If you guys are interested in seeing maybe a drugstore hair care video for curly hair, then let me know in the comments down below. I personally have not really dived into a lot of drugstore curly hair products, and I don't have a drugstore curly hair routine. So if you guys want to see how that would work for me, let me know in the comments down below what brands you want me to use. I know Shea Moisture is absolutely incredible. I used to use it back in the day, and I also used to use Cantu. So if you guys want to see a video on me like actually trying those out, let me know in the comments down below. I want to try them out first as a routine. I get a routine down before I do film it for you guys. But again, let me know in the comments down below. And if you guys want to see more curly hair updates, also let me know in the comments down below. I'm thinking about making a hair journey video for you guys. So if you guys want to see that, give this video a thumbs up, and I'll know that you want to see that. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to give this video a I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, and Twitter. And I'll see you guys in my next video.